My name is Michael Coleman, Chief of Police of the city of Riviera Beach. First of all, I'd like to say that Mr. Dwayne Bryant is an amazing man. He's amazing, a motivator, and he's an amazing community wealth builder. And when I met Mr. Bryant approximately 7 to 10 years ago down in Delray, we bonded like brothers. And Mr. Bryant has been part of my life and part of my journey for several years. And every step I take in growth as a man and in professional law enforcement, I use Mr. Bryant as my think tank, personally and professionally. The new conversation part 2 was something, when I first got this job in 2023, I knew what I needed to do, and that was bring in a professional like Dwayne Bryant to help me build a broken community. So once the time was right, it's all about timing, I reached out to Mr. Bryant to assist me in building my community that I felt needed an uplift. In life, we all need a big brother to uplift us and guide us. He came in and did part 1, new conversation, and it was amazing. It was amazing. It was so amazing that people were thirsty for the second one. The new conversation part 2 was a carryover from part 1, and people was hounding myself and my staff to continue this conversation about how we can to build this beautiful city. The new conversation part 2, it brought some old and we brought some new people into our city that never heard Mr. Bryant speak. More so, I had some people that heard about Mr. Bryant and they only came to Riviera Beach because of Mr. Bryant. Riviera Beach is 80% African American, and most people have never been here before. They heard about it, all the negative things. Because of Mr. Bryant and his new conversation piece, he packed a room full of internal people, city people, as well as external people from throughout Palm Beach County. During that meeting, I was so proud and so excited to see individuals wanted to learn and listen intently to Mr. Bryant speak and how he brought everything together as far as crime trends and unity and brotherhood, and made them take ownership of the good and the bad in the community. So part 2 was just as amazing as part 1, and I'm happy and thirsty for part 3. If Mr. Bryant allow us be part of his vision to come back into my city and do part 3. To see that room full of people engaged the way they was engaged. I had people from the Criminal Justice Commission. I had individuals from the State Attorney's Office. The head person, State Attorney's Office, said that's one of the best presentations and community wealth builders events she ever attended. Miss Alexia Cox, and she's a very busy lady, but she took her time out of her schedule to come listen to us, and she was blown away with community engagement and how Mr. Bryant engaged that room full of young and old professionals. And they have attended a lot of workshops, and they were overwhelmed with his presentation, how he delivered his message. So part 2, I loved it. Just summed it up, I love it. There's nothing that you can say that Mr. Bryant he's that guy, he's that professional. And because of him and making the community understand, crime is going down, families are more engaged into crime, families are more engaged to building out their community. And that's part of Mr. Bryant. He opened their eyes, and internally within my police department, he made us take ownership of the things we were doing internally that we can do better. So the workshop, amazing. Love it. Everything about it. Mr. Bryant is someone who is a perfectionist, and he studied. What was amazing for me to see him coming in and the research he had done in the community. He didn't just come with a template that he used in other cities. He customized his materials to the city of Riviera Beach and to his audience. He knew everything about the city, our challenges, the things we have to face in the near future and the distant future. So I was amazed his research and how he tied his presentation into our needs of the city. It wasn't customized. It was a presentation that was strictly for Riviera Beach and Riviera Beach residents. That's what blew me away about the presentation. He understood the crime stats. He understood the data. He understood the needs. He understood the education components or challenges we have in this city. And he understood, he brought in the national challenges as well as to our local challenges as far as crime. So his research is amazing to me, how he researches his audience, and he delivers his message based on the audience needs in the community. The energy, if you know Mr. Bryant, he comes with energy. If you in his room, he's not going to allow you to sit there and just be just a seat taker. He comes in with his high energy, and he's going to make you involved. So his energy level, it transformed into the audience, and the audience became energized with his energy. The energy, Mr. Bryant, if anybody has ever taken his, attended any conference or leadership workshops he put on, it's always high energy. So you don't have a choice but to be high energy. The room was on fire. There's some guys from my previous city. They came down and said, "Oh my God, this is amazing. We never attended a workshop like this before." I received emails, I received phone calls, and I stated earlier, Miss Alexia Cox, our Palm Beach County State Attorney, she was in the room, and a few of her staff, and they was just amazed about how we was able to get some of the naysayers that's been in the city for so long out of their homes into a room to work with a man they never met and was fully engaged. And the energy and the feedback was positive. I've yet to hear anything negative about Mr. Bryant. As a matter of fact, even my internal staff, my white officers, my black officers, they was fully engaged, and they excited to see Mr. Bryant come back, so they continue to build out their brand as a professional, as a law enforcement practitioner. You need someone like Mr. Bryant, who has traveled the world and his experience, to bring his experience and share his experience with us. It only makes us better in this industry as law enforcement practitioners, and it only makes our community better when we have someone like him who's not going to pull punches about the needs and how we need to work together and be more unified as a community and as a law enforcement agency. I love Mr. Bryant. I'm biased about the man I met in Delray Beach, walking down the sidewalk, and the man that entered my life, and he's still a powerful figure in my life that impact my life personally and professionally. When I'm down, I can call Mr. Bryant. He picked the phone up. When I need to run something by someone professionally, I can call Mr. Bryant. If he don't have the answers, he will reach out to his inner circle and find answers for me. So Mr. Bryant is that guy. If you want someone to help you build out your community, call Mr. Bryant. He's that guy, and he's not going to sugarcoat the issues. He's going to give you a strategic plan to help you build out your community and your deficiencies in your agencies and in the community. Call Mr. Bryant. He's that guy.